Welcome back. We have ourselves some Road Rage by Mr. Eminem, Mr. Marshall, Mr. Death of Slim Shady himself. Okay, I'm eager to go. We're going to throw down another 3 tracks. Got this one, got 2 more after this, and we'll kind of branch off again and kind of revisit this album until we get through the end of it. But Road Rage, who hasn't been there? I've been there. Man, sometimes, I get so angry at people driving the way I drive. Let's face it, we all do, right? How could he cut me off? 2 minutes later, we're cutting somebody off. Anyways, well, let's see what Road Rage is all about. Where does this fit? Let's go.
This rap shit divided by panty lines. Which side are you on? Pussy. So
I'm going to produce rap according to like the panty line rule. Which side are you on? That's so funny. That's already line 1. Funny. And here we got Eminem, Road Rage, lyrics, Sly Peppa is Sly Piper. Piper, Pickle, Pepper, who knows, Piper. All right. This is divided by patty lines. Which side are you on? And then he, under his breath, makes a suggestion. Somehow, okay, let's just go. It's already funny to me.
Which side are you on? Pussy. Social media got you fucking in pantomime. Damn, why that line so long? Rookie. I'm just caught up in the rapture trying to be a rap star. I hope I make it out alive.
Yeah, don't be careful. Say what you mean what you say. I'm trying to be a rap star. Hope I make it out alive. I don't want to say anything that's going to upset the apple cart, Yes, I get it.
And act like I ain't faded, only I can see through my disguise. I walk around confused.
Hang on a minute. Let's back up. I missed that last bar here.
And act like I ain't faded, only I can see through my disguise.
Okay, I'm a master at masquerading. And acting like I ain't faded, drunk, whatever. Only I can see through my disguise. Wait a minute. Faded isn't a disguise. Is it the Slim persona, maybe? That's kind of like, is this a possible double? Could this be a double? We're talking faded on the influences, but through only I can see through my disguise. That's Slim. That's Slim Marshall dynamics right there. Because we got to stay true to the storyline of where this is headed. That's got to be what he's referring to. Pardon me. I just got to back up. Let's just do this. Let's go back here. Let's go again.
Damn, why that line so long?
That's funny.
I'm just caught up in the rapture trying to make a rap star. I make it out alive. I'm a master.
Ooh, that last line, trying to be a rap star, hope I make it out alive. Listen carefully to the melody in the background. I think that's a call out from one of his earlier songs. I can't place it off the top of my head. Listen carefully. Let's see if we can figure it out. But there's definitely a tune playing that's been in a previous track.
In the rapture trying to be a rap star. I hope I make it out alive. I'm a master at masquerading and acting like I ain't faded.
I've heard that before.
Only I can see through my disguise.
I walk around more confused than my aunt Linda's man friend, a black transgender clan member who's a Caitlyn Jenner fan and a member of Grindr and Tinder. Head empty is
He is confused.
in a band in an apartment while I'm dead.
Head empty as an empty abandoned apartment. Okay, wait. He's breaking up lines here. Okay, who's a Caitlyn Jenner fan and a member of Grindr and Tinder. Head empty as an empty abandoned apartment while I'm dancing
around all these names and labels that I can't remember. What the fuck? Rise now, my antennas are up on this PC shit. I'm finna go out on my shield like Captain America.
Okay, surround all. Okay, so he's breaking up these lines here. It's a little confusing. Surround all these names and labels that I can't memorize. Around all these names and labels I can't memorize. Now my antennas are up on this PC. I'm finally gonna go out on my shield like Captain America, Transgender. Interesting. play on words here, but we all know that he's a Marvel comic god, you know. So it's like it makes sense he's bringing Captain America here. But again, there's some doubles hidden in here. I'm missing them. I'm just missing them. I'm not sure what he's talking about. All these names and labels. Oh wait, is this referring to pronouns again? Around all these names and labels I can't memorize. Now my antenna is up on all this PC. Yeah, it must be all of the pronoun stuff. And yes, all everyone knows, I know he's got a child that's transgender. I wasn't going there before my other reactions, but we'll just move on. But anyways, interesting. So I'm going to go out and shield like Captain America Transgender.
Give me a road rage reason to black the fuck out the road what they eat. Road rage, room, and I'm speeding. Fuck that red light, I'm
there you go. Like, if it takes road rage to just say the truth, then go say it.
How could I say some shit so mean? They're trying to make my mouth close like it's clothing. It's what it is.
Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm pausing Fast and Furious, but this is really complicated kind of thought processes here of what he's trying to lay down. So, hey, yeah, how could I say some of the stuff I'm so mean? Because you're slim at that moment. They're trying to make my mouth closed like it's clothing. That's what it is, though.
But this is showbiz, so things ain't never really truly over till Lizzo said.
Okay, wait a minute. Back up. I'm guessing instead of the fat lady sings, I'm guessing till Lizzo sings. I'm guessing Lizzo's probably overweight. I don't know who Lizzo is, but it's funny. It ain't really truly over till Lizzo sings. It's such a great diss.
Showbiz, so things ain't never really truly over till Lizzo sings. Like, I won't say that. We should coddle fat people. Yeah, here's a concept. Let's celebrate onset diabetes, and instead of us dieting, we can just have a pie eating contest. And we should be extra nice instead of honest. And instead of exercise, it's easier to find a triple exercise and try to press society to change so you don't have.
Shoot. Okay. Fat shaming. Okay. Why not? So, but this is good stuff, man. It's like nowadays we're so afraid to speak truth and speak our mind and convictions, you know, and here it's like you come across a heavy person. It's like, oh no, we should be extra nice instead of honest. Oh, you look wonderful. You look good. Oh no, just you look fine. Accept yourself. Just it's okay. No, you're gonna die of a heart attack. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get early onset diabetes and heart disease for your heart disease, right? So like sometimes story time. I had a buddy years ago. He worked at a gym, and he would tell me, and he's truly the kind of guy that could say this. A woman would come in to possibly sign up for a gym membership, and he'd get her in the box. You guys know what the box is, right? You never want to get in the box because you get the high pressure sales. But he's the kind of guy where he would tell me stories like she would say, oh, you know, I should check with my doctor first. He'd say, oh, I'm sure the doctor would say exercise is going to be very bad for you. Or he would just flat out say, you're fat. You need to be here. You need to get on that machine right now. Let's just skip the sign in. Let's start losing you some weight, right? He was the kind of guy that could say that. I said that to somebody and I'd turn red in the face and I'd be so embarrassed. But he would say it, he'd mean it, and he was unapologetic about it, and I admired him for it. Now, of course, you got to be kind and, you know, not so harsh, right? You're saying to a woman, you're fat, you need to be here. But it's like, M's kind of like my buddy. It's like he can get away with saying some things, and there's a lot of cancel culture and a lot of fear exposed of having him being canceled or sued or whatever. You know, it's like you have a lot of these dynamics with them that he brings us up on occasion, and I'd be shocked to hear him get canceled. It's not like he's a MAGA. Then he would get canceled for sure. Which again is just another hot topic we can talk about later. But anyways, let's just continue on.
Try to press society to change so you don't have to.
Right, we don't press us to change, and yes.
Pick up a way to eat less than fries to make your blood pressure rise. As it starts increasing, all that starch and grease and clogged arteries, and these are the reasons for your heart disease. And can't tie your shoes, it's too hard to reach them. But the way things been with today's thinking, we should baby them instead of shaming them.
You don't want to shame them. That's wrong. I don't think you should shame somebody. It's like, hey, if you see that, you know, you need some help. Look, I need to lose probably 25 pounds. You know, it's like yeah, but that pizza looks so good. You know, it's just like we all have to kind of like P and Q it a little bit. But it's like, you know, look, I think my peak was like 240, right? 242, somewhere in there. And then it's just like diabetes, the whole thing. It's like, you know, I had to lose some weight, you know? And so until you start to have some issues with, you know, your health because of these things. But man, isn't that the truth? So many of us are well-intentioned that we want to see our friends and our family and people that we know thrive and survive and do well. Why are we so quick to just not say what we think when it really matters, to say something? All right, let's back up a little bit because we're about to go into a new branch here.
With today's thinking, we should baby them instead of shaming them. But enabling can do more harm than good. So call me Abe Lincoln, cause I'll be honest, I can flip and they blink in. All I need is one little road rage reason. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I'm the guy on the facade. Give me a road rage reason to black the fuck out the road when they eat. Road rage, vroom, vroom. Fuck that red light, I'm trying to get in.
All my obese people, if you're fat, proud, and you know it. Raise your hand if you're shoving food in your mouth this moment. But if you're mad cause they're clowning you for pounding them donuts, put them down and either do something about it or...
Facts. Either put them down and do something about it, or own it. Right? Facts. Yes.
Own it. Own it.
He's brave enough to say it.
Okay. Here we go. What are you doing?
Okay.
Fuck's it look like I'm doing? No. Dyeing our hair. No, stop. Stop.
Slim's trying to dye Shady's trying to dye Marshall's hair, so he's trying to bring him back.
Ow, shut the fuck up.
Trying to get him road raged.
You're never gonna do I said shut the fuck up. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, transgender rights, where do I stand? Oh, I'm all for 'em. I really am pro. Nah, for real. In accord with you. What I have? No, nope. I'm just being honest. Yeah. Nah, I'm an ass.
Okay, so I kind of figured he was pro trans because he's got the kid that's trans, right? So, but it's like, but he still speaks his mind. A couple tracks ago, we all already kind of learned about the pronouns and that kind of stuff, and it's like some of the PC stuff has just got to go. It's just got to go. But it's like, you know, who am I to say you can't be who you are or whatever? But it's like, I'll say it. I'll just mention it again. The whole pronouns thing. It's like, your want doesn't become my need. That's all, right? And so it gets confusing, and it's just silliness. It's. I think part of it's mental illness. Go ahead and unsubscribe. That's fine. Again, I got to be like Marshall, okay, and just like say it the way it is. Like I think it's there's something more underlying that is an issue that is being. Depression is like one of the main ones that slips in, that people are just trying to find a way to figure life out. And I get it. It's like, hey, I get it. You got your free will. I got mine. Let's all get along. But at the same time, it's like I think it's not a two-side road. It's not a two-way road, two-way street here. It doesn't always go one way. It's, you know, the tolerance and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I digress. Interesting note for Marshall. Kind of expected it, you know, given the fact he's got the kid and everything. But Interesting.
What I have, no, nope, I'm just being honest, yeah. Nah, I'm an asshole,
No.
be a transphobe, cause I just can't go and try and pretend you was never a man, though. Sorry, I mean, damn, bro, yeah, it's just the way I feel, but if I say it will, it get me canceled.
Cancel me. Go ahead. It's just a thing where it's like, that's just so... And don't you guys see the insanity here? Not what's being said, but the control, the narrative, toe the line, or else. No. I almost went road rage just then and used some words I very rarely use. No. But anyways, all good. Love you. Love you. It's okay though, but let's just continue on. There's just more to listen to. Let's go.
My music get banned, or can it withstand? This shit is quicksand. Man, I'm just saying, I gotta participate for us to coexist, damn. I gotta memorize pronouns of assist, man. Really? How come we just can't show solidarity with a wristband or something like that? And this ain't even a diss trans. People, my dick just won't expand. These hits won't make it stand. Caitlin's a big fan. No, wait! Or you...
Wait, what was Caitlin? Wait. It just won't expand. It doesn't. It won't make it stand. Caitlin. Oh, darn it.
Stand, but Caitlin's a big fan. No, wait! Oh, you want me to fucking chill and tone this shit down, huh? Yep. That shady speaking his mind like it was his mouth, huh? You wish he'd grow up and not be so juvenile, huh? Like Cash Money Records, this shit's about to go south, huh? You feel stupid now, huh? Old Slim would've told him to put a lid on it like a toilet bowl rim. Hat the low brim, I'm in the blue corner. My trunks with the gold trim, they bet that I won't win. Guess you really showed them. Became the best animated, like Adult Swim. Yeah, but you...
Wait, became the best, and I made it like Adult Swim. That's like that. Isn't that like that language blocker or something for movies for kids or something? I forget. Okay, guess you really showed them. Became the best, and I made it like Adult Swim, censored. Interesting. Okay.
Pick on handicapped people with no limbs. Well, then fuck you, Chris Reeves, and the horse that he rode in, bitch.
Man, sorry. I know I was. Look. This is probably good. This is probably a good time to reiterate a couple things. First of all, those of you that have said you pause so much, I'm out. Do you really think for 1 minute I'm going to stop pausing? No. And if you can't stand it, I get it. I understand. But here's the thing. I just want to explain a few things to some of you that haven't heard it. I had been threatened to have the channel taken down because I let the audio run too long. I tried flipping the videos. I tried translucence. I've tried flipping it. I've tried translucence with flipping. I've tried blurry. I've tried even slowing the audio down ever so slightly to fool the algorithms. And it's just like there's no hope. And I don't know how others do it. I've seen a couple reactors online that have let it run longer, and I just don't know how they do it. But I've been threatened, and if I would have gotten 3 strikes, my channel's gone, right? It's just like the pauses have to come. They're going to continue to come. And it's just, I know it's frustrating, and I put the link for the song for you guys to listen to it in its entirety in the comment section to where you can enjoy it without an interruption at all. But this is a reaction channel, and I'm sorry if you fervently hate the pauses, but no.